Race fans and Hot Wheels fans, it's the end of the regular season NHRA, and in Funny Car and Top Fuel, there's only a few spots left of who's going to make it to playoffs in the top 10 spots for the season. In Funny Car, we're going to start with, we have currently in the 8th, 9th, and 10th positions apparently, John Force, Sean Langdon, Tim Wilkerson, and within points reach are Bob Tasker III, Cruz Pedregon, and Johnny Lindbergh. We have these guys in lanes 1 through 6 in that order: Force, Langdon, Wilkerson, Tasker, Pedregon, and Lindbergh. And the way this is going to work, because they're fighting for 3 spots, is 3 winners. The first winner will be eliminated, will win, and then doesn't have to continue, so to speak. We'll have a second race with the remaining 5. The winner of that will have gained a spot, and it doesn't take into account the points in any way, but we'll let the Hot Wheels decide, and we're ready to go. Lane 6, Johnny Lindbergh fought his way in. Okay, now we're back. We're going to have the second heat now. In our first heat, Johnny Lindbergh won, and he'll move into one of the final 3 spots. Now we'll have remaining in lanes 1 through 5, Force, Langdon, Wilkerson, Tasker, and Pedregon. Who advances? Lane 1, John Force advances in. Okay, we're back to Funny Car, and we had so far Johnny Lindbergh and then John Force win rounds, and we have now 4 cars remaining for the last spot in the Funny Car finals to move into the playoffs. We're going to have in lane 2 Langdon, lane 3 Wilkerson, lane 4 Tasker, lane 5 Pedregon. Whoever wins this one moves into the final spot, and according to the Hot Wheels, will go on to the playoff rounds. Lane 4, Bob Tasker III. Local Rhode Island boy. Very good. We're going to move on to Funny Car, from Funny Car to Top Fuel in a minute. Okay, now we're moving on to Top Fuel Dragster. We have 4 spots remaining and 5 cars capable of holding those spots depending on the points, but we're going to do it through the Hot Wheels like we usually do. Now, the way we have this set up is lane 1 will be Terry McMillan, lane 2 Brittany Force, lane 3 Scott Palmer in the Cat Spot car, lane 4 Mike Salinas, and lane 5 Richie Crampton. Now, I guess technically there is also a 6th racer, Alexander, who could, Blake Alexander, if either Crampton or Salinas ahead of him qualifies, I think is the deal, that they automatically eliminate him. So he's virtually eliminated. We're not going to include him. We're just going to go with the 5 and assume that Salinas or Crampton will qualify, as they have pretty much every event this year. So we're going to start right here and see. We'll do 4 races to get 4 cars that can advance. Lane 3, Scott Palmer advances. Little hang up with one of the cars, but it doesn't make it a final elimination, so we'll see how that goes. Lane 3. Okay, we're on to the second heat to determine our final 4 spots. First time out, we had Scott Palmer in lane 3 advance. Let's see who moves on in this round. Good clean starts all around. Lane 2, Brittany Force advances. All right, we're back again now in Top Fuel. Looking to eliminate or have another car go forward, I guess is a better way to put it, to earn a spot into the playoffs. We have left In lane 1, Terry McMillan. In lane 4, Mike Salinas. In lane 5, Richie Crampton, who's going to move on into the third of 4 spots. And it's lane 4, Mike Salinas. Here we go in our 4th and final Top Fuel race. And in lane 1, Terry McMillan. In lane 5, Richie Crampton fighting for the final of the 4 Top Fuel spots to get into the playoffs. And away we go. Winner is lane 5, Richie Crampton. Not sure we got a fair finish there, but I'm not sure that at lane 1, Terry McMillan didn't get through the gate first, but since there's always the room for cars to crap out on Top Fuel, I'm going to leave this one as is. We're going to consider that our finish. So we're going to shut up, girl, behave. You hear one of my dogs in the background. She's a big fan too. Loves the racing. Who doesn't? Okay. We're saying in funny cars, the 3 spots will be Johnny Lindbergh. John Force and Tim Wilkerson will be in those 8, 9, and 10 spots. In Top Fuel, the final 4 spots, which represent 7, 8, 9, and 10, we say will be Scott Palmer, Brittany Force, Mike Salinas, and Richie Crampton, with a screw job to Terry McMillan. So let's see, maybe he'll blow up on the line somewhere in an important round and our prediction will come true. But if not, it was a lot of fun. Thanks for watching. Go to the races.